Okay. Blue is 458,
I don't
and
care
red
about
is
blue.
138.
Oh, I found 5. I wanted to know what red is.
138.
Okay, 138, and you just need to find whatever the remains of blue that isn't 5.
Yeah. Ooh. Of course, you just have to be in this room.
Frick.
Blue's done.
Alright. There's a specimen loose in the water down here.
Mm. I'll hang around the computer.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm currently fighting Blink. I just need 8 and 3.
Yeah.
On 3, I need 8. I found 8, but I'm currently also being harassed by Blink again.
Okay.
Okay, got 8. I Blink. Oh, God. Kidding me. And I'm out of power.
I'm just be on the safe side. I'm running back to the top.
Fuck me. Dude's just waiting at the top of the stairs for me. Couldn't locate the door, and then I realized that the power's out.
Okay, partially started.
I'm through. I'm going to open the door.
Yeah.
I can't remember which engine's which.
Just tell me which side you go to. I'll go to the other one.
I'll go to B then. I'm going to slowly regenerate my stamina. I hear Blink nearby.
Mm-hmm. He's near. He's in engine A tunnel.
Going nuts on engine B.
Okay. Arriving at engine A.
Alright, run him. So I have enough stamina to make it safely to the, Oh, fucking dicks. Literally, my phone went off. I couldn't see him because his eyes are the same color as the wall, and the sound effect for him teleporting didn't fucking play. I didn't get any of the warnings that you're supposed to get. Followed by the fact that I had to look down to silence my frickin' phone because of stream start time. Hey, yo, that's a fun thing. The sign reads the wrong way on the one side. Keep going. You're fine, he's fucked off.
Okay.
And you still got like a minute 30. Watch out, he's to your right. Right behind you. He's fucked off? He's fucked off. I'll be honest, I'm kind of happy I'm dead. This is cinematic as shit. Get the door, he ain't here. Get the door. You're good. Stop dropping your frickin' weapon. That beeping is incessant and annoying. And because of the chair you sat in, I couldn't even see if the dock fully disappears.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. David? It's David Bautista.
Who?
Oh, back when I was streaming in like 2019, there was a guy who consistently showed up for my streams until he had to go to college. His name was David Bautista. He was a viewer. It is him! It's David! One of the most impressive facts to him about me was the fact that I could pronounce his name correctly. Hey, he remembers. Yep. Yeah. I'm kind of, like, mega nostalgia moment, all things considered, but, like... Well, this is really funny to watch. I'm still one of the only people that can pronounce Batista correctly. Oh, that's disappointing.
That is rough.
Currently, we're playing Species Unknown, which is a phasmophobia-like, kind of, where your objective is always something else. So the first thing you have to do is you have to identify what monster or specimen, hence the name Species Unknown, is inside the area. And that's only really relevant depending on what type of mission you're doing. Kill missions. You need to know what you're fighting so you know how to kill it. Data missions. You need to know what you're killing so you can avoid it. Capture missions. You need to know what you're fighting so that way you know it's a lockdown procedure. Destroy missions. You need to know what you're doing so you don't die during the end, which is what just happened to me.
Due to bullcrap. You probably would have respawned if I had just been slightly slower on the engine.
Yeah. You dick. He stole my seat. Oh, it's wildly fun. There are a few the devs are actually constantly fixing things like bugs. They recently, back in January, they actually improved the Hawkins to have an entirely entire new section of the ship, they added the laboratory, which added specimens that can show up in water areas. We actually have all the information on all of the specimens. The specimen zone makes no sense, and I dislike the names of the specimens, so you'll often hear us refer to them as our own personal names, which I'm pretty sure every group does anyways. Currently, there's only the Hawking, but they plan on adding a planet that you can land on, I think, somewhere during the summer. But they actually recently added an update that allows you to control what microphone the game is using. You still can't actually control voice over IP volume, which means that Melon, my partner here, is way too loud. All the time.
Yep.
Since we've done all the extraction missions and all the capture missions, we don't care much for those. We mostly just do the kill and destroy missions because we find those way more fun. There's also 3 types of sidearms that you can buy and upgrade, and different gadgets, such as my shield, which allows me to block lethal attacks from the front, or his threat detector, which tells us how close the present threat is. Yet it never warns him about me for some reason. I have shot him an unfortunately high number of times. You also... Yeah. This is Melon. He's my partner. It's Henry.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta finally bully Henry with revolvers.
It's, right. Yeah. Melon, who is my IRL friend who decided to help me out to get back into streaming. I don't pay him enough, which is because I don't pay him at all. Because I currently can't. But honestly, if my channel gets big enough, I'm employing him. That is not optional. He is so much fun to be with. Even if I do regularly yell with him. No, he does not have a Twitch. Yes, I've tried to convince him to get into streaming. No, it would not work. He does not have the wherewithal for it. And he has his own life to live. Okay. Henry's weakness is the flamethrower, right?
Yep.
Lab.
It's bullets and then the flamethrower.
It's a lab experimental area.
Oh.
They plan on adding prox chat to the game at some point, but right now it's just not in the game, and kind of makes your life hell if you try.
They wanted to update the codex, so it's probably going to be come in soon because they changed the VoIP stuff. Just according to the devlog I remember reading. I did this out of order.
In labs?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going into crew quarters to get a shotgun.
Okay. 2 orange and a green.
Not to mention when you give people your undivided attention, usually your gameplay suffers. Remember, no weapon beep.
Yeah.
Keep your threat detector up.
He's not near me.
Oh, shit. I think I hear him in my vents.
I think the first encounter, you should be able to just stare at him and run away.
Well, don't forget, there's also a decent chance he'll just fall out of the vent and directly onto my head and kill me.
That's wrong.
this is unfortunate. I've been through the cantina and through the workers' quarters, but I still haven't located a weapon. That's the SMG. I don't want the SMG. Still taking it. At least until I find the shotgun. Hi there, Henry! Go ahead. Piss me off. Make my day. Okay, he's back at the vents.
Yeah.
He is also on my side, as we just confirmed. Yeah, gameplay tends to suffer when you're constantly looking at chat. Sometimes you can see something that's super useful.
Yeah. We just need oranges so far.
I'm still looking for guns.
He's not come to my side.
I found the assault rifle. Gotta be careful of vents. I'm starting to fear that the shotgun might be on the other side of the barricade.
I'm just hoping the orange... Oh. Okay, good. The orange did spawn for me.
Orange is on the... frickin' shotgun's on the other side of the barricade. I'm going to machinery. Easier than trying to find all the key cards.
Yeah.
Whoa! Everybody Bazinga! I heard it! Hello, everybody Bazinga! Yeah, I went through! I heard it! 3 months? Thanks! I think that's the first time somebody's actually paid for a sub for me instead of just giving me their prime. Oh no, wait. We'll leave gifted 2 subs.
Ooh.
I'm in machinery now looking for the shotgun still.
He's dropped down from vents. I'm on radar, but he's not near. I don't see him in person.
I swear, if all these shotguns are on the other side of events, I'm gonna be pissed.
I haven't found anything yet. So.
Shotgun, sweet. I'm on my way.
Okay, just looking for orange. Oh, no, we're not looking for anything. Just weapons now.
I wonder if that was double layered in the audio. So when he subscribed, I heard the notification twice. I'm not sure why. That's the wrong direction. Coming into labs now.
Okay, go to the airlock control.
Just call me Fox. It's easier. I've stopped doing names. Oh, hi, Henry. Alright, stupid frickin'. Wow, the revolver bullies the crap out of Henry. Turn your flashlight on. Yeah, so I go by Fox or Half Saint Fox or whatever the hell you want to call me, and they go by Melon. Which is not the word melon like the food, it's actually the Henry's
Elvish, what's the word for friend? You see, he's got.
Let's go. Yeah, it's Melon, which is the Elvish word for friend. Because the first game we played together was Lord of the Rings. Yeah. It literally just means friend.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna actually sink myself here because I'm gonna go get myself killed.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's an experiment too. You got your shotgun?
Nope.
They made it so you can't see the laser through the wall anymore.
I'm at the door if you need it.
Okay. Open it.
Ah, crap.
You're welcome. Burn. I think I saw ash falling out of the vents. You think that was Henry?
Probably.
You know, on one hand, it's a horrible thing that that fell on your head. On the other hand, thank goodness it fell on your head because my reaction time was peak.
Ah, Fred. Keep Halo reloading.
You mean throwing a grenade?
Hitting the right bumper, which is change weapons.
I mean, if you're doing that when your ammo's empty, I guess it still works.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm only doing that every time he goes down, so I'm like, oh, good time to reload.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. You should keep walking in front of me. It's working out great. We're 2 for 2 for you came bit on the head.
Yep.
Yeah, so Henry, or as the in-game file calls him, the Octopus, is immune to physical damage due to his insanely high regeneration rate. However, you put enough lead in him and it knocks him on his ass, and the fire carbonizes his body, preventing him from regenerating on time.
Ooh.
Laboratory bay?
Yeah.
Here, Henry. Don't run off without me. If he falls on your head and you're too far away, you're dead. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Find us? He's in the meeting room. Each of the specimen has a different way of handling them. That sonar thingy is called the threat detector. It tells you how far away the nearest threat is. So basically, it just lets us know, hey, Henry's nearby an event, we can't see him directly. It's super useful against certain enemies, like Necromancer, as we call him, or Puppet Master, as the game calls him. He's probably on the other side of the quarantine.
Yeah. Hey, you hear it?
Yeah, I heard him. Sorry, sir. Did you just tell me to shoot a lifeboat? Sorry, random reference. Anyways, yeah, so all 5 of the current specimens do have different methods of hunting them. Because if we were to try that same method on Blink, who was the monster who showed up at the very beginning of the stream, or as his in-game name is, the Ghost, which I think is stupid, yeah, he would just instantly kill us.
I'm halfway up back to my reserves before the gun upgrade.
Just so you know, you're choosing the next mission. You took the mission command seat. Your job is to choose the mission.
Okay. Insane difficulty.
No. Threat levels don't determine what monsters are. Threat levels determine the monster's activity. For example, Bulb is probably one of the most dangerous of the specimens. So, I'm gonna actually walk over to the, because we're about to have an ad break, so I might as well go walk to the showroom.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Fun fact, those are actually upgrades I purchased for the ship. Yee. Yeah, Ghost, or as we call him, Blink, because it's a way easier name and it tells you. Because he's a Spectre-type monster, or specimen, which means that there's probably other Spectre types, which, if there's other Spectre type, then a word that means Spectre isn't very useful, is it? So we call him Blink, because it denotes what he's doing way better, and don't get in a staring contest with him. Anyways, here we have Specimen 6, then we have Specimen 9, and now that you're equally confused, let us enter. As you have Octopus, or Henry as we call him. His main method of attack is decapitation. You determine whether or not he's in the area by looking for headless bodies.
Hence the name Henry.
King Henry VIII kept decapitating women. Meek, as we call him, Goose. This is because the last thing you're supposed to do near him is duck, and he also chases you like in the game Duck Duck Goose. His actual name is Michael Delaware. Yup. He is an unfortunate person. His main weakness is lightning. Specifically, if you shock his head, his faceplate opens up and you can shoot his actual head beneath the faceplate. So we call him Goose. This is Bulb, based off the line from Sergeant Johnson, please don't shake the light bulb, making fun of the fact that he looks like Guilty Spark. His actual name is the Eye. He usually flies around and is an impenetrable shield. You have to laser it to turn it offline. After that, he enters combat mode and you can just shoot him with regular guns. His main weakness is he cannot attack people in groups while in flight mode. This is where threat levels become indicative. On threat level 2, he can never attack provided you're in a group. In threat level 3, hard or insane, he can go berserk, allowing him to ignore the fact that you're standing next to someone and just infinitely chase you in hostility mode. Which, by the way, and this is not a joke, he straight up chased me for 7 fucking minutes once. He went berserk for 7 minutes straight. They actually had to nerf him because he was too freaking powerful. This is the Ghost, or as we like to call him, Blink. And see how his eyes glow like that? That means that you're doing the action you shouldn't. Do not get in a staring contest with him. He will always win, and then he will probably kill you. His weakness is based off the cryogenics in here, ice. Don't F with Blub. Don't F with Bulb yet. You freeze him, he becomes solid, you can beat the ever-living out of him. Simple. Just don't get a staring contest with him before that. And then we have Necromancer, or as the game calls him, Puppet Master. Yeah, his original nickname was Zombie, because with that stinger on his tail, he stabs people and turns them into zombies. The only way to fight him is actually to burn all the corpses in the area, because this guy's a coward and won't come out of the vents until you burn all the dead bodies into ash.
I shot him in the vents once.
You encountered him in the vents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing my kill mission on him, and I needed to get to the flamethrower in officers' quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense
like,
that you would encounter
I see him coming. I saw him in the front of the vent. I got him. Like, go away.
The bigger thing with Necromancer is if he manages to stab you, you are poisoned and will die unless you manage to cure yourself of the poison by getting to the nearest healing station. And he got an ad break. Oh wait, no, he subbed. He doesn't get ad breaks. Whatever. Oh yeah! I think being subbed removes ads. I can't remember.
I don't know how this works.
I don't either! I've been streaming on this platform for a year now!
Oh, yeah, it has been.
Well, it hasn't been a year since we restarted, but technically I did do 2018 to early 2020, had a mental breakdown and stopped streaming until just last year. So it's really cool that David's back, the guy who supported me all the way back in, I think, 2018. But yeah. Yeah, no. And I guess since we get the chance, why not show off the various tools? Equipment. Yeah. When you start the game, you get the mini-map. All it really does is tell you where Category 3 weapons are, if doors are locked or unlocked, and if there's any healing stations near you. As such, it's not particularly useful after you memorize the map. It's useful for the first time exploring a map, but after that, it's pretty damn well useless if you already know where everything is or where to go. Or what to check. Yo, you finished your bachelor's? Yeah, threat detector. We already explained this one. If the threat's in range, it beeps. Health injector. This allows you to heal other people an absurd amount for the amount of... It allows you to heal people 4 times before you have to refill it. And refilling it only costs 1 health injection from a station. It is absurdly strong. Shield. It's a shield. If I need to explain this to you, we have a different problem. This is a pistol that you start with, which is actually pretty damn good and is now better that you can upgrade it. Then you have an SMG, which hits hard and a lot. And then you have the revolver, which I shit you not does more damage than the shotgun. Because I've directly shot Melon multiple times with the shotgun on purpose. It takes about 2 shots to kill it, and we know that it does around 58 damage. The revolver did 60 on a non-headshot. Okay, sit down, let's go. So yeah, step 1, enter the mission. Step 2, find the... Oh, I didn't explain how to identify the various creatures. There is friendly fire. The game... In fact, the game charges you $2 per point of friendly fire and $150 if you kill a teammate. You also get charged $200 if you die. So, don't die. Oh, and in the event that a teammate doesn't make it out alive, you can choose to pay them a portion of your reward.
As I did earlier.
As he did earlier when I died during the escape mission. Actually, I have no idea what mission type he even chose. Unstable power system. Oh, it's a capture mission. Okay. Yeah. I didn't explain identifiers. So, of the 5 specimen in the game currently, 3 of them have unique identifiers. Henry always decapitates targets, so just look for someone without a head. Bulb drills a hole in the forehead and extracts brain matter. This is because Bulb was a reprogrammed warbot that's job is now to actually collect mineral samples. The problem is, when you're alone, he sees you as a mineral and collects you. Yeah. And a necromancer puts a hole in your chest where he injects the venom. Body's face down. That sucks. It's no hole in the chest. Head's still there. It must be a hole in the forehead. It's bulb.
Yep. As you say that, look down there, and there's a body with a
Left, left.
Oh, left.
Yeah, this is one of the only places in this map, before the power's turned on, the mini-map is super useful here. This is it. Afterwards, you just get to the main map and you can figure out anything from there. Because the pathway back there is alternated between 4 separate paths. That's it. That's the only time you need the mini-map after you learn the map.
Because it's bulb and bullcrap happens, I'm gonna run towards the bridge with you.
I mean, it is also bulb. It's not exactly hard to catch him. Yeah, you know the enemy based off killings. Or more specifically, you enter the specimen codex and the current ones. So you use this to determine everything.
Well, we have to go into the specimen containment lab.
Frick us. Alright.
You can take that one.
I'll come down with you and grab one down there. Yeah, you know the enemy based off their method of murder. Yeah. Goose and Blink are the only two where there's any ambiguity right now. And that's because they share a murder method.
They both eat your face.
They both bite off faces. Wait. Something I will state, though, that the game kind of does is it kind of makes it competitive cooperation. Because we need to work together to successfully clear the mission without either of us losing our lives. But at the same time, there's money around the ship that if you pick up, you're kind of just... Like, this is $5. I picked it up. He doesn't get it. That unknown disc I pick up gives me $200 that he never gets. Yeah, Necromancer is annoying, especially due to the fact that, as his name implies, the dead bodies on the map start standing up.
We need 2 purple and a green.
Cool. Heading to hydroponics. Yeah, on normal difficulty with Bulb, we don't have to fear anything so long as we're together. Oh, an unknown disc. Oh, I found the shotgun.
Nice. Ooh, got a purple.
Cool, I'm gonna check out the farm storage. Yeah. Goose is pretty terrifying in so much that if he gets the drop on you, he can absolutely wreck you. I found a green.
Okay.
If Goose gets a drop on you, he's absolutely terrifying. And you're not allowed to crouch near Goose because he actually gets stronger if you're crouching near him. So you have to make sure that you stand and run. Hence the nickname Goose is because also the game Goose Goose Duck. Or Duck Duck Goose, my bad. Yep. Shove off, you stupid bulb. See, kind of looks like Guilty Spark. That hurt my feelings. I have feelings. I am a real boy. Yeah, and if you leave line of sight, he becomes hostile and chases you down. And if he grabs you, it's an instant kill. Blink is actually one of my least favorite monsters because of that. He's also an instant kill, but all you have to do is accidentally look at him too long, which who knows what determines looking too long? Blink is probably the one I've died the most to. None in here.
Yeah.
AR if you want it.
Alright.
Necromancer is probably the one that's killed my friends the most, though. I happen to just be weirdly good against him.
Yeah, he's also the easiest to deal with.
He is after all a coward. If you just look up event on any difficulty below hard, he just runs. He doesn't bother fighting. Yeah, when you get to hard, they get new behaviors that sometimes make them an absolute frickin' menace. Such as Bulb's Berserk state, which I absolutely hate. Oh,
yeah,
hey, SMG if you want it.
I've been killed by Necro being stupid in the,
Yo!
we're doing the destruction missions, where he blocks the only exit.
Oh, and the fact that he's faster than you, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the guys in the game are actually slower than you, but there's a few choice specimens that are actually faster than the character. And Necromancer, being one of them, is complete bullcrap. Oh, power's out. You know, it took a while for it to tell us that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the specimen actually can hear you, so... They can hear both voice over IP when you're talking in-game, though we currently have that disabled. And they can hear your footsteps.
That's weird. I kept missing the guy.
So he hears that door opening. No point in opening that.
Yeah. We're just gonna die anyway. Well, he went through airlock.
Enjoy yourself. He got stuck in the airlock?
Yep.
Apparently David's gotta go play some bowling. Sounds fun. One compromised, two compromised, three compromised, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unstable.
Okay, he's right behind you, so might as well just wait for a bit.
Oh! Shove off! Peace and love, David. Thanks for showing up. I need to make custom subscription badges just for that guy. Bring it, you pathetic worm. Shotguns. Right for illegal fishing. Way's blocked. We gotta go the other way.
Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Keep trying to jump.
See something?
Okay, there's one in there. So we don't have to go that way.
Yeah, it's either this guy. You got him? Got it, laser gun.
Okay, give me. Okay. Get back. Hit the plug in.
You got bit in the back of the head. Let's get out via the fence. It's the fastest way.
There's one in there.
Got it.
Yeah.
This is a dangerously stupid spot to be against, especially against Bulb.
Yeah.
Because right there is a death point, because I can't come and bring line of sight to...
That was pretty fast.
Let's go.
Hey. Just see a bunch of the other species stuff just broken out. There he is.
Okay.
I think the fastest thing would be just have him hover in, have me by the door. As soon as he knock him down, engage it, right?
Yeah. You mean
Okay.
the fastest way to do it is the way we do it every time we do it? Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was just getting audio confirmation because I do want to have my plan be something different than your plan, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, no, considering the other times where I've yelled at you to hit the frickin' button and you're busy unloading a shotgun into Henry, I'm actually quite glad you asked.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Wait till he gets in the room so that way I can keep him in there. Proceeds to shoot him back out of the room.
What is gonna be a bit easier? I'm just gonna run ahead.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in.
Come on, keep going. I'm right behind you. Come on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now.
Got him.
Of course you did. His stand-up is so long, if you didn't get him, we'd have an issue. You are an idiot. Did you seriously just walk where I was shooting the ground?
I'm also surprised you didn't hit me too.
I hit you?
I don't think you hit me.
Anyways, I was contemplating. Do you want to do your stupid thing and fill up the entire front with canisters?
Yeah.
Okay, no throwing guns in the front.
Okay. Canisters only.
I'm gonna go check the workshop for canisters.
I've dropped my gun so I don't accidentally shoot myself again.
You dropped it? You didn't put it away. You dropped it? I mean, hey, I guess if that's what it takes to be gun safe, then keep it up. Bum, 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 ba-do-da-do. Some loser was playing a video game called Space Driver while in the cockpit? Well, bridge, but whatever. The difference between a bridge and a cockpit is the number of cocks in the room. Surprisingly, it's the lesser one. You know what? I just had a very real fear just get non-finalized, which is, hey, if the power goes off, does he escape?
No.
Well, clearly. I'm checking lab for more canisters if you want to open up machinery when the power comes back online. It's a great way to earn a bit of extra cash too, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of grabbing canisters and moving them to central hub areas. So that way you can visit those areas and just pick up the canisters that I left behind. That way you don't have to go exploring for canisters, you can just focus on transporting them.
Mm-hmm. Currently exploring lab. Yeah.
Transporting everything out of lab is going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, I visited the entirety of the hospital bay in lab. Wealth in the form of 40 million pennies. That'd still be around $400,000, actually. Okay, I'm checking the laboratory bay. I think the power's about to go out. Honestly, it's not very impressive that I called that. The power was flickering across the board.
Yeah.
Where are you currently, anyways?
I'm running from the ship to where you're stashing the stuff.
So you're currently running between ship and laboratory?
Yeah, I've opened up the other way. I guess we can do it easy mechanical because we have the server room open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be easier to enter mechanical, which means we would just need to collect key cards in total piece.
Yeah.
Frickin' the door opens and blinks. They're equally confused. Like, bro, what are you still doing here?
Goose shows up.
He just breaks out of the specimen containment unit. He was here the entire time. He was just waiting for us to leave. He's just equally surprised.
I'll be the sixth monster. It doesn't it's not in the registry. It wants to be super alone. It just hides everywhere. Doesn't kill anyone. It just shows up when you capture a guy. Then go back on the ship.
You have to close the door for 3 minutes first.
Yeah. Oh, I'm finally alone.
Oh god, I'm finally alone. You open that door and he's just standing there equally confused.
Eating a sandwich.
It's just the freaking coworker from Aviotic Factor.
Yeah.
Put him on the ship and watch him fly.
Yeah. They're all physics objects.
Right.
I sometimes wish there was a button in the fridge that would pop the adrenaline.
Pop the what?
A button in the bridge that would pop the adrenaline cartridges.
Oh. Well, there is a way to make them. Kidding. Okay, I finished exploring.
We steal all the canisters and then shut the ship on self-destruct.
For literally no reason, just go and blow the ship up. Would they even allow us to do that? Would the game get mad? I wonder. Because that seems like the kind of thing where if the game doesn't get mad, that feels like a developer oversight. Like, if you kill the monster during,
an extract mission?
Extract mission. Feels like the game should get mad at you. Sure, you're fully capable of doing it. But that doesn't seem like the game would be happy about you doing it. Because in theory, what's stopping you from performing a kill mission by just blowing up the ship? Right?
I wonder if that would work. Want to give it a try next time? Next mission?
It won't work. I think it's hilarious as an idea, but it won't work. There's so many empty canisters. Hooray. The people watching us must be confused as hell.
I thought this was a horror game.
I haven't seen a single monster. They're just
simulator.
carrying empty canisters around, and I don't know why. Oh, that one bounced at a fun angle. We're doing silly things in the name of looting the ship. I love the idea that we're doing these stupid things and we're claiming the reason why is because we're actually looting the ship, and as if that's why we're here, not the fact that we're doing the silly thing. Like, that's the front, not the cover.
The cover was the capture of the specimen. The actual job was to loot the ship of all explosives.
No.
Everything that's
I meant the cover was us looting the ship. Our actual goal was just to steal every explosive. There's so many canisters. Now I wish, now I wish Blake had joined us, just so we'd have an extra pair of legs for the relay race. Let's face it, me finding the canisters is infinitely faster than you carrying them back.
Mm-hmm.
So there are going to be points where there's like lulls where you can definitely catch up. Okay, I'm entering into the decon for the specimen area. Because there's bound to be a few canisters in here. Should I just carry them over to machinery? Or should I bring them back to lab?
I should just carry them as machinery, because if they're on the other end of the airlock, might as well do that.
Faster to just
But
move
having
to
to
the
go
engine
through the
bay.
airlock. Yeah. Instead of having to wait for the airlock every single time.
Well, here's the thing. I don't actually have to wait for the airlock, because the airlock only triggers when you walk through the center. So I can do this really fun thing of just standing on the one side, rotating my camera really fast to huck it to the other side, and then you can just enter the door on the other side and not have to worry about it.
Alright.
Main point is we only actually need to cycle the airlock twice. I don't think there can be explosive canisters down in the specimen area, but I am pretty sure there can be, or in any water-filled area for that matter, but I'm pretty sure I can find a few above it. Yeah, if I took these to the engine bay, I would have to run through the entirety of the engine bay corridor back and forth like 4 times for the number of canisters I've already found. Which is not a small distance. Damn it. I tried stealing the black box as a joke. Okay, I'm gonna go open the path for engine bay. But yeah, the airlock still needs to be cycled one last time to get the 4 canisters in it, out of it. I'm in engine bay. Trying to unlock core control. Oh, the door's already unlocked. Right, that door unlocks when you pick up the weapon for the hunting the specimen, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
The door to core control is always unlocked every single time you either pick up the black box or the weapon for hunting the current specimen. Anyways, because of that, I'm now moving the canisters. So yeah, there's 4 canisters still in the airlock in lab. I'm just moving the canisters in
Engine room.
Engine since I'm already here. That makes sense. Power's out again. I mean, if you need my help removing 4 canisters from an airlock, because go in, cycle it once, move all the canisters near the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you have to run an extra 3 feet. How spooky. I just realized it's pretty much impossible for us to die provided we just don't draw our guns.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I do distinctly remember somebody blowing up.
And that's why I threw all my guns away.
Found another canister in engine bay. Yeah, the glorious pile in engine bay you accidentally shot and blew yourself to the sky while no one was around to see.
There was no corpse left over. It was gone.
Well, you see, when you accelerate your body's temperature to be 4 times the temperature of the surface of the sun in approximately 5 seconds, you kind of don't leave a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turbine room doesn't appear to have any, and I'm not risking running past the electrical generators while carrying an explosive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong way. I actually have to go check the engines now. How goes your progress of removing everything from laboratory?
I've gotten the ones that were in the airlock, and I'm moving them towards the pile in lab.
Okay, I'm actually in the engine bay proper. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't let you pull stunts like the test. It prevented me from extracting a black box. Power's about to go out. Oh, no, wait, maybe that light's just really rickety. Yeah, that light just happens to flicker. Okay. Yeah, all the lights start flickering before power goes out. Who knew? I guess once I'm done searching for explosives, it will be my job to help you carry the rest back, huh? Excuse me. Well, that was weirdly terrifying.
Yeah.
Because for me, it wasn't just like, oh, the power went out. It was all of the doors loudly latch and unlock.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't think I've ever seen a single explosive crate spawn down here, but there's also a decent chance I'm just not very perceptive. Oh, frost gun. Well, that was funny. Looked like I saw the flash of a weapon through the ground. Very wet minimum. There's nothing underneath on engine B's side. Yeah, I left one canister directly in front of core control because I figured, hey, if I'm going to be sprinting back and forth this entire time, I might as well just bring everything to core control first.
Yeah.
Yeah, breathing's wrong. Yeah. I'm starting to think the engine bays just don't contain explosives. Like the actual engines themselves, not the engine bay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't find a single one in all of engine B, and now I'm visiting engine A. At the very minimum, there was absolutely zero containers on the upper half. Come to a brilliant conclusion, but if I waste all my ammunition, I cannot possibly accidentally shoot my gun.
Ah.
out of ammo. Yeah, no, there's not a single canister underneath in the engine rooms. I don't think the engine rooms can spawn canisters. Maybe they're too multi-layered?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, but then in that case, guns shouldn't be able to spawn either, should they?
Uh, well, I think only the special guns do there, and
And the special guns are
that's a very
pre-placed.
simple. Yeah,
Right.
so they can, yeah, just pick a random spot in ship to spawn it. Yeah,
I mean, they had that issue in lab where colored canisters could sometimes spawn inside the walls.
yeah. But I'm pretty sure those spawn more like regular canisters.
They do.
Spawn
That's
in
my
this.
point, is that regular
Yeah.
canisters can end up spawning in the walls. So it makes sense that the engine room, with its 3 floors, that doesn't have anything unnatural spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, you opened the door to crew. Are you tossing all of them at the same time rather than just sprinting them back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
When you get to a staircase, that's going to be an absolute frickin' nightmare.
Oh, I know. I'm in the lobby of lab.
Oh, power's about to go out.
Yeah, luckily I have a glow stick.
Do you mean a flashlight?
No.
Wait,
The
are you
blue- I have a blue
carrying one of the
canister
glowing
for it.
canisters?
Yes. That is the canister I was referring to.
Huh. That is the first time I've ever seen a card spawn on that half of the cafeteria. Of the galley.
I've seen one. I've had one spawn on the floor.
Yeah, it spawned on the floor. I was not ready for it. It spawned on the floor on the left side when you enter from the outside. Which I've never seen something spawn there before. I've only ever seen them spawn on the tables on the one side and on the floor behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
I found my first explosive. On one hand, it'd be pretty kind of awesome to... Is the power about to go out, or is that light just flickery? Light's just flickery. On one hand, it would be pretty spectacular to see if shooting that crashes your Steam Deck. Just setting the entire pile off at once. On the other hand, I want to see them all fly. And let's be honest, this is too much work to set up.
Yeah. I had this one thought that I thought would be funny, but I'm like, nah, it'd be too risky.
And what would that be?
Get all the canisters, put them in the capture target zone.
Get all the canisters, put them in the capture target zone, lure the monster, and pull the trigger once.
Yes.
I think the best part of that is the statement, pull the trigger once. I do not think that would have been nearly as funny had I not said it like that.
Yeah.
Well, here's the interesting thing, Mr. Monster. I respawn. You don't. Who do you think that would be the easiest to do to? Mike? Probably Goose. I mean, could you
I'd say Goose
imagine
or
the hell of
Henry.
trying to do that to Blink?
No. Well, it wouldn't work because
Right, Blink and Bulb would be
and...
invulnerable. Right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to lure him in, and then you'd have to freeze him, and then you'd have to blow the entire room.
Which would then unfreeze them as fire.
Yeah, right? I would like to let you know we are coming up on our second ad break for this mission alone. Gonna move that there for the time being. Because checking the rooms is going to be annoying if I can't remember which room I was last in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a scientist now.
Okay, power's going.
Yep, the room signs are flickering, which is a pretty consistent indicator. All the lights are flickering. And
Respawn capsules deactivated.
Bulb must be confused as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike or Henry are the only two you would really be able to do it to.
I think we might be able to do. You could probably do it to Necro too, because
Well, for Necromancer, it would be a massive pain in the butt to even set up, because you'd have to kill every single enemy, while also not killing him, while also moving a bunch of canisters.
Yeah, it'd be annoying, but I think he might have just. Because I'm not sure, because Henry has that. I'm not sure if he has like a damage buffer between when he explodes.
Why would he? Nobody else does. Everybody can continue taking damage during that time. It's just that you can never deal enough damage with conventional weapons. And on that case, why on earth would it ever work on Goose at all? He's technically immune to external damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can see flashes through certain walls. I can see a weapon through a wall right now.
Hmm.
Where are you in terms of moving canisters?
I'm in front of the bridge.
I was actually asking, are you still limbo? If you're gonna do that, you might as well move all the ones out to lab to make them join the pile. Not lab. Machinery. Like,
Okay.
if you're gonna move them as a single giant cluster, you might as well get all of them together.
They're in core control?
No, they're in main hub.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see them.
They're in, you will spot them.
You can't miss them.
I mean, you can. It looks like the power's about to go out. Either that or all the lights are really stroby all the time and I just never noticed. We're almost there. Just take a left at this coral. Lefting, leftaroo. How much further to the golden berry? We're almost there. Just take a left at this coral. Lefting, leftaroo. How much further to the golden berry? We're almost there. Do you have any idea what I'm quoting?
Is it a Barbie movie?
Yes!
I'm picturing Bibble, but not Bibble saying that. Bibble is my favorite Barbie character.
There's out.
Don't accidentally shoot the canisters.
Power's out. Empty your gun elsewhere. What was that noise?
That was me shooting in the air.
Okay. Well, make sure that your gun has no bullets so that way you can't actually accidentally shoot at a canister.
Yeah.
So I emptied the one side of crew quarters and I can't empty the other side because the door's still closed and the power's out.
Yeah. Entering passcards.
I'm gonna go
Be
bed crawling.
prepared. The Olympic sport.
Fan favorite goes to Among Us. He's won 13 years in a row. Next to that is Intruder, the stealth game.
Is that the one with the banana?
That's the one with the banana. That's the one where Veilfisk made Vent City. The torture map.
Also, and that maze made entirely of mirrors that were breaking people's computers.
This is a PC checkout, if anything. Damn it. I unlocked the server room. There wasn't any explosive canisters in there. I tried to steal the data core again. It still didn't work again. God, the pulsing of the shield must be great for the bit rate. Yo, I'm kind of glad we're recording this for once, because at least now I can turn it into a clip and put it on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask, what the hell is the gimmick for the office anyways? I just realized that the gimmick for the crew quarters is the vents. It's the only area where you can enter the vents.
Yeah. Besides that small vented lab.
Yeah, that doesn't really count. Other than that, technically a straight hallway that you have to crouch through in lab. I do think I've earned close to $4,000 by raiding this place, though. Are you kidding me? I ran past this.
Well, it'll tell us whether or not you did.
I'm bringing back another canister. So, they're not in the main hallway. I've actually kind of thrown them in between the connector of, power's about to go out.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least I think power's about to go out. It's hard to tell when I'm staring at the sun as a light source. No, looks like power's fine. It was just that particular place. How goes your vent travel, your tossing travels?
I've started on crew quarters.
I see. So, something I kind of need to test, and I think this might be true. I think all of the locked rooms and crew quarters cannot contain explosive canisters.
Yeah, I think they only contain the special weapons and money.
Yeah, if I drop down this one, I can't find an explosive. I'm just gonna sign off on that idea and not crawl through a vent 3 more times for basically just some cash. Oh, no, wait,
Yeah,
this one has an explosive canister in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, power's already back online?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hook them to the bottom of the stairs because apparently I have to crawl through 3 more vents.
Yeah.
I don't think that one made it to the bottom of the stairs, I'll be real. So where's the main bundle at this point? Is it still in front of the bridge?
Yeah. All in front of the bridge.
Hey, at least you have a decent chance of catching up now that I'm stuck in a vent. Bonus points if I screw up and jump out of the same vent twice. Found another canister. Vent crawl 3, baby. This would be so much easier if we hacked the game and added 30 more people.
I mean, I think there might be one that speeds you up.
Could you imagine if there was like 60 people all with revolvers? We managed to kill Henry with bullet fire alone. There's so many bullets passing through shut up. Passing through Blink. We managed to destroy his body.
Yeah.
Didn't find a canister, that one. I have one last room to check, and then I'm out of rooms. I'll have no choice but to come help you move the rest of the frickin' canisters.
Uh-huh. I'll leave that at home.
I have a question, but have you found any unknown discs?
No.
Huh. I have 6 of them. I think that might be the max. I also found a total of 9 key cards, which might be the max number of key cards, but I feel like it's weird that it's 9 and not 10. But I also don't think their counter can go above single digits, I'll be honest. Doesn't look like it was designed to.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'm on my way to help. Trips over unseen explosive canister and just detonates.
Yeah. Well, I guess with the power going off, we can always get the
What?
shot. With the power going off, we can have someone be dead and get the shot of them while going down the hallway.
Oh, that's a good point.
And technically, we don't even have to kill each other to do it because we can just go into the experimental. Get sucked up by a black hole.
I know, game. Why do you think I'm not closing the shuttle door? I guess it's actually better if I'm the one that's dead, because then I can get the really funny shot.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you lose your money. Oh, money. I guess it doesn't tell you how much money you picked up. Your credits.
Dude, it's
You just lose the
immediately
unknown
added
disc.
to your bank, unlike the rest of the money.
Yeah, yeah.
What I would have to worry about is dropping my 6 unknown discs. scalp's itchy, I hate it. There we go. Whether I steal from the front pile or the back pile, the distance we still have to travel is reduced. Because there's at least one canister that no longer has to be carried.
Mm-hmm.
How goes that pile, by the way?
I've almost moved the entire thing.
Great, once you get to the staircase, you can really expedite the process, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear Bulb twitching in the background. It almost sounds confused.
I'm moving my glow stick.
Hey, you're kind of blocking my throws and causing them to roll backwards. Yeah, I'm gonna sprint this one a bit because my stamina is regenerated. Just gonna sprint to the staircase and huck it. I can do that as long as I have stamina. Here's an interesting question. We know that thrown objects deal shield damage, but what the hell happens when you throw an explosive canister at a shield? Power's about to go? I have a great idea. Let's test it right here in the middle of all these explosives. There's a giant hodgepodge on the stairs. Whee! My stamina ran out, so I stood still. Excuse me. So glad I have no ammo, so even though I whip out my gun, it's just empty and I don't have to fear anything. That's the entire upstairs cleared. Is it just me or are the wall lights flickering?
Yeah, they're flickering.
Cool, power's about to go out. Good news, the ship remains online during a power outage because it is its own external power system. I see what you mean by glow stick.
Mm-hmm.
That is a decent sized pile of crap. It bounces off the shield. I mean, go figure, but it's good to know that it doesn't explode.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it hits the shield multiple times, unlike the ball.
How much damage did it do?
Oh, collectively, 2. By the time I looked, we had only taken 2%. Here's the question. Do we want to spread it out throughout the entire cabin and watch it all fly back at once? Or do we want to put it all directly in the center so that way it all flies down the hallway?
I say spread it out, but not as much.
Make it like an arrow, mass concentration, the center, a little bit on the sides.
Yeah.
Oh, for the time being, let's just get them all on the ship. And then we still have to decide who's dying. I thought of a really stupid way to determine who dies, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah. We reload our revolvers and we high noon each other. The start signal will be the power going out.
I can see that turning badly if we both fire at the same time and.
Oh, if we both fire at the same time and both hit headshots, maybe. But first of all, I doubt that's going to happen. And B, did you forget I have a shield? That's the joke.
Oh, yeah.
So it just raise the shield and you wouldn't be able to shoot me? In other words, I'm summarily executing you.
Ugh.
It doesn't look like that many canisters, but honestly, it's so many canisters still.
Yeah. That was funny to watch.
It's really useful for traveling a short distance with a lot of canisters.
Yeah.
But to be completely honest, it's probably less effective than just picking them up and throwing them one at a time. Especially considering they get strewn about everywhere.
Yeah.
I am pleased to inform you we are coming across our third ad break, and I've left us in ad break this entire time. Not that it matters. We are moving canisters. You aren't seeing shit anyways. Well, that's a horrible position for that to land. I just realized the fact that the shield does damage means, in theory, if I or the fact that throwing canisters deal damage means, in theory, if I throw one at your head hard enough, I should kill you, right?
Yeah.
With this, every canister is aboard the vehicle. Well, if you're gonna spread them out, then go ahead and spread them out. You know, it'd be kind of cool if we could pay to have respawn capsules put inside the ship.
Yeah.
They'd only work once, but...
I mean, there is space.
Are you confident in your your ability to take pictures?
Not really.
Then are you confident in your ability to watch as everything flies out? Then remember to clip that and send it to me. Ad break's about to start. Huh. Oh. I was trying to figure out why my revolver was green. Turns out it was the back glow.
Oh,
Anyways, are you confident? So if you're not confident in your ability to do that, then I should be the one to do it.
alright.
Feel free to close the door behind me. I'm gonna go jump in a black hole.
We're just gonna lose the unknown disc.
Yep. Well, who cares? It's 200 times 6.
Yeah. Door system ready. 1 out of 2.
Hey, you forgot a canister in the lab.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you forgot a single empty canister. Whatever.
Is it in the lobby?
No, I'm just leaving it there. I don't care. Look, my job is to go die to a black hole.
I did miss it.
Which means I also have to wait for a power outage.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you could go to the bridge and turn off the power.
Oh. Oop.
Apparently this room is insanely loud. Anyways, I'm running circles around inside the black hole room. Yeah, I need to do something to entertain myself while waiting for the power to go out.
Got to ring them.
According to OBS, this room is unbearably loud. Are the lights flickering? Oh, the power just went out. All right.
This one?
Yes, that will be the best seat for getting. No, take one of the outside chairs, so that way we can't possibly see down the hallway. I hope you look. I still want your perspective on this. It's gonna be silly as shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get you a proper computer and we could start actually getting your POV for everything. Oh, the door closes. That was way funnier than you could ever fucking imagine. The door closes. Which, first of all, why the f is there a door back there? You would never know there's a door back there. It is impossible to tell there was a door, but apparently there's a door there. Wait, you're not in this seat anymore because this is the seat I came in, but I died, so it put me back in the seat I started in.
He kicked me out of my seat. I can't get out now.
Oh, did I trap you?
Yes.
Oh, that was glorious.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna stand right here for a second.
That was amazing. It just all slammed into this wall, start bouncing up and down, and then slowly clipped through and vanish. Why is there a door? There is no point in having a door here. Wait a second. Do all the bedrooms have doors as well? They all have door frames. I don't think they actually have doors. No, Why is there a door here? Why? I found an area that has a door. No, that's not a door.
That's the Henry kill mission.
Why does this room have a door? The capture room has a... Oh, wait. The capture room having a door actually makes sense. That's how they hide the fact that you don't have the capture room, but it's always on the ship. Right. Oh, that was glorious. I think I'm done. I still have to finish editing video, so I think I'm gonna have to call this stream here. I'm gonna wait for Melon to finish doing his thing while I do an outro. YouTube, check out my Twitch. Twitch, check out my YouTube. They make it easier to watch VODs or edited videos. Like, shares, follow, subscribes, and all that nonsense really help out the stupid analytics that are decided by a now really stupid AI. On the concept of stupid AI, did you know a person's video on The Forest got banned for sexual nudity? Also, I learned something even dumber. On YouTube, there is a difference between sexual nudity and nudity. You are okay to be completely nude provided you're not doing it for sexual reasons.
Ugh.
Anyways, yeah. You done? Yeah.
Yep.
Next stream's on Monday. Should be the continuation of Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm not sure why we decided to do that as a series now that I think about it. But hey, we did, and we're having a blast. Bye.
Hey, there's some story content.